he came and he told people in the comment sections, but listen, I'm gonna be here permanently, but we're gonna have a tour around the world. I'm being here permanently. True Trading is in South Africa permanently, but we are gonna take a tour around the world. Now, the reason why that is important, Stacey, is so that the permanently part is so that you can think True Trade is gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
And the tour around the world partner was to let you feel that whenever he leaves, now you're not gonna feel worried or anxious or anything like that because he already told you. Yeah, he's busy touring, but in the meantime, he's running away. And you know what's the sad thing there? There's two people. One came on my live, Stacey. There's two people that's still working for him now. Guys, if you guys can tag Joel Hackett in the comment section because he needs to come here. You know, Stacey, I always say, yes, I always say, the content that you put out, if I'm a stranger, your content is the very first contact that I make with you.
Yes, of
So
course.
if you have someone that is making the content for you, then that obviously means that that person is responsible. Yes, they're getting paid firstly. Secondly, that person is responsible for how the world sees you.
Yes, of course. It's marketing.
So now, if you, that's the content creation guy in the team, if you know that this bruh scam people in America, he scam people in UK, and the reason why he's in South Africa is because he ran away from that. He ran away from that. There's two, I spoke to two of his previous employees, né? They left them, Jamal left them in $14,000, not to $14,000, 14,000 pounds worth of debt. And these are normal people, nah? They're not traders. These normal 9 to 5 guys.
Yeah. It reminds me of you know, I have people I've interviewed, like, right? Now I'm not gonna mention a name, but you pick up very fast. There's this white guy who lied to people. People took their retirement funds, and then after taking their retirement funds, they started trading, and then they lost all the money to the market. And then now they can't get back on their feet. They need help, like psychologically, all the money to the market. And then now they can't get back on their feet. They need help, like all the money to the market. And then now they can't get back on their feet. They need help, like all the money to the market. And then now they can't get back on their feet. They need help, like psychology.
His real name is JT Mulberry.
We must just pin it here somewhere so people can know who we're talking about.
Let me send it. Let me send it in a comment. So
and pin it also.
So this guy really thought that no one is gonna pick up, no one is gonna wonder, no one is gonna, you know, and so now we are where we are at this point, and there is people that knows where he's at. So I believe we need to go and show up wherever he is.
Because he's in Cape Town. He's very close.
I know where he is now.
Very
like I
close.
told Liam now, I just made a withdrawal from my XNES and my XM. Whichever comes first, Stacey, I'm moving to that, man. I'm going. Because, do you know, no? I don't know if you saw the interview that I had with him.
I'll go watch it. It's on YouTube, right?
It's on my YouTube. Stacey, I'm not talking shit to you. You know me. You know I'm a people's person. You've chilled with me before.
Hey, we've chilled before.
Stacey, I'm not talking shit to you. Oh, during the interview, when Jamal kept on talking over Rolio, because Rolio is the analyst, right?
Yeah.
And whenever I asked Rolio a question, he would answer, he would talk over Rolio, and his answers that he gave didn't make sense. So after that interview, I packed up and I left immediately, and I didn't make another piece of content again concerning true trader, because then to me it was like I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna wait to hear reviews now. So yo, this guy's and I told him, dude, this is South Africa. People are gonna kill you. I think even during the interview, I told him this. People are gonna hurt you real bad because you are coming from America. You apparently have all this money, but you're coming to scam people of $125.
Man. It's so
Sure,
unfortunate.
I'm so angry.
Yo,
I'm
I can
so angry.
imagine. And then
Sure.
this one saying that why you always in people's businesses, Jason Robin or whatever. You know the
You
day
know,
you get
Stacey, now,
scammed, the day this Jason guy gets scammed, he'll think of you. The day
he's
things
gonna
don't
run to
go
me.
well, they'll think of you. And
You know,
then
Stacey, whenever I get that, and I must say to Jason, thank you so much for that comment, because you're putting me on the spot and you're giving me an opportunity to answer you correctly in a way that you can understand
don't do
without
it.
getting
Don't do
angry.
it.
So let me do it.
Don't
The
do
reason
it.
why I'm in scammers business is because they are in innocent people's pockets
Yes.
where they do not belong.
First of
So
all,
I'm
you find that
I'm
they're
gonna
being
make
scammed their last money. Last money.
yes, yes, Stacey. I'm gonna make this example now. Stacey. Let's say now, because when you came to my house, you saw all the family photos. I told you that is my grandma's house. She passed away. She left it in a trust. So whoever needs a place to stay, they can stay there, but they have to take care of that. You know this.
Yeah.
But if I told you, you know what, Stacey? I saved up all this money to buy this house
His house.
cash. This house is on my name. And now take into consideration, Stacey. Now, Xness is also with us here. So you do not have any reason to not believe me.
Yeah. True.
Because you seeing no one else here.
And it's
You see,
you.
yes,
Everything just screams you.
you've been to every room in my house. Now,
Hey.
now, now, if
Even that
I
room, I've seen it. I've walked in and I was like, oh, this is the studio.
now
Yes.
I ask you, Stacey, I ask you, if I'm someone giving classes and you know that this house is a house that, because my grandma was very smart, you know, when parents died, the children always fight over the
The
house.
house, yeah.
Now, luckily in my family, that's not the case. My father is like the only person in my grandma's children that became like a drug lord and shit.
Yeah.
But he also has his own house, right?
Yeah.
So if you didn't know, guys, can you focus? Take your mind off and out of the gutter, man. Stacey was here with other people. Why are you guys like this?
Guys, I met Rydall face to face. I shook hands with Rydall. I ate his food. I literally saw pictures. We literally spoke about him. We saw the car.
Guys,
Guys, we
stop,
even
guys,
saw the
stop this,
car.
man. Stop this. If you guys would personally know Stacey, you guys wouldn't say these things. It's disrespectful because you guys are implying that I took Stacey through every room for ulterior motives. I just took Stacey, Tato, and Terence
And parents,
through the
yes.
house so that they can see that this is the house that I'm showing you guys on Instagram. Yes, every room still as I showed it.
And
It's
you know
not.
what, Rydall, right? Also, when before I met you, you told me about your grandmother, you told me about the house before I even met you. When we came there, you recited the very same story, no add-ins, no shottings, nothing. And that's when I realized that you know what, you are a very honest guy. I remember we had an instance whereby we were talking to somebody. Remember that somebody that makes you go all crazy. Yes. That's somebody who was just fighting you over whose house is it, there, this, here, that. You still remember? People will always talk. What I've realized is that I had to explain myself that you know what, you guys don't understand that Rydall knows who I am. If he comes here and says stay away from Stacey, he probably knows something about me, right? Now, if Rydall is gonna come here and say somebody is like this, don't think Rydall woke up one day and said no, Jamal is a. Just know he collected information from probably 3 months back, and then he brings it to you guys to know the truth. And this is how you behave. I'm lost for words.
You know, Stacey, it's so sad because, you know, after I met you face to face also, that solidified you to me. I mean, like, I literally thought I would be pressured by you, man,
Yeah.
because of your presence on social media. But you were this open, honest person, you know, that I felt like I could respect. But anyway, guys, now that is over, stop thinking bad of Stacey. Stacey, because with you guys saying every room, that's a cock assumption to make.
Yes.
It's bad. You do not disrespect a woman like that. And this on Women's Day. Now, men, you must do better. But anyway, as I was saying, Stacey, now you know, as a student, if you don't know that this was my grandma's house and I'm just staying in here to get to a certain level in life, I told you I bought this house, I paid for it, cash and all of that. Won't you join my signal?
I'll come
Won't
there
you join
running.
whatever? You see,
I'll come there any
now
day.
that now that is my point with doing these exposes, because if someone knows that, yay, this person won the lotto and he got 2 million through the lotto, now he's trying to tell you guys that he's making so much money through Forex, which isn't the truth, then you guys should know that at least, yay, I must question these things. But they don't. They just run to hating me. But it's fine, man. It's fine.
Back to Jamal, guys. Jamal must come here and pay people back the money. People need their money. He must pay back the money. Right, that guy must just pay people back the money.
Listen to this comment. And this is so true. Rydall forget about what they say. Talking about ulterior motives. Do they even know you got a daughter and Stacey knows that? What you guys don't know, for my daughter's first
Come on.
I don't think
Don't say.
I can't remember if it's for the first birthday or, but I can't remember. But Stacey sent my daughter some money for us to get my daughter a gift.
Come on.
How
Don't
dare
say
you
that.
disrespect Stacey like that? Don't disrespect Stacey, because she's one of the people that I'll fight tooth and nail for. Don't do that. Please, guys, don't do that. Rydall, why do you always bully the big traders? Tabo Peko, I'm not bullying them. I want you guys to let me do an example quickly. I want to do an example for you quickly. No, because you're saying that I'm bullying the big traders. Let's say now.
No, but wait, before you make that example, guys, if you know Rydall, right? Rydall will boost you guys. Most of the guys tripped. I remember you boosted a lot of people and they started tripping, like the FX codes. You really liked FX codes, remember? You boosted
I really
them,
liked them until they started doing what they did.
Up.
And what people don't know, because people think I'm hating like Forex traders. Now, guys, you guys have seen iconic Everest that is busy going haywire with the withdrawals. You guys have seen this. I'm praying for that lady, and I told it to him personally because I saw everyone that wants something is busy running to him now so that they can revive the images within the current context of Forex. Because if you look at it this way, a lot of attention is going to iconic Everest right now. And the way I've seen the older traders trying to link with him, the disingenuous brokers that's trying to link with him. Nah, guys, this industry shouldn't be about me trying to get to your audience so that I can scam your audience. No, it should be about me getting to your audience so I can help you build your audience.
If there's something about iconic, guys, you'll never touch that guy. what am I saying about Iconic? Iconic doesn't literally take students and take you for signals or what. He doesn't have time for them. He'll tell you, like honestly, he'll tell you that I do not have time. I have a lot on my plate. There's life to, to plan. If there's something about Iconic, guys, I live with Iconic in one house. If I tell you his routine, you'll be very surprised. And most people want to shake hands with him. Hi, good luck.
And it's so sad because when it comes to scamming, these guys are gonna go on and on and on and on. But I don't care anymore because at the end of the day, we listen to this comment. Please one day video call DJ Coach and tell him to be a good broker so that we can support him. Guys, DJ Coach has already shown you who he is. Stop forcing things.
What's going on? I need to go to YouTube. You know what? Let me exit, go to YouTube. Next time you go live, we talk about everything, Rydall. We talk about everything. I want to go on YouTube and
Please do. Go watch that interview and you will see, because the thing is now, he's a scammer. But I want you to look at that interview, not through the lens of he's a scammer. I want you to act as if you know nothing. Then you will see how convincing he's trying to be. And at the end, just pay attention to the end of the interview, because at the end of the interview, he says, oh, I'm a marketing genius, back and forth. But throughout that whole interview, he was messing up big time. And I was sincerely hoping that people would see who he is through that interview.
I